Hey guys, what's up? Angren with another Diablo 4 Spiritborn build guide, and today I want to show you my Andariels Visage Poison Razor Wing guide. Get your infinite Razor Wings going with the banana style play. So I can show you this one moment, and as you can see, you will have really many charges. So right now, I still have problem with my single target. So with your multiple targets, it is not a problem because we're gonna have a cleave for our Razor Wing where we're gonna have up to 20% chance to regain a charge if we have a parry and if we attack the enemy. So this is not a problem. So this excels in heavy large amounts of enemies. So but because the boss monster is allowed, we need a certain amount of charges so we never run out with our Razor Wings. Also, we have the hunter, which we will need to utilize for Razor Wings in order to get it to 100% uptime. So you just gotta try this with your normal loader, activate everything, and then just go for your Razor Wings, and as soon as it drops out, just go for your hunter, and then you will get the Razor Wing. Just again, as you can see, I'm still running out of them because I don't have the gear for it yet. You kind of need some basic gear to start with build to get this build going, but once you get it going, it's really fun. If you like this video so far and in general like my content, please leave a like and a subscribe. It would boost my channel immensely and I would appreciate it a lot. And also ask some questions in the comments down below for the Razor Wing build, and also follow me on Twitch. That would be really cool and I would be also really thankful. We need to at least have around 7 Razor Wing charges with both of them. Maybe you will also gonna go for the Razor Wing charges on your amulet, so you will have around 20 plus charges because we need at least like 20 charges to not run out on our boss. So these are the requirements that you need. Also, you're gonna need Andariels Visage because these builds will utilize the Andariels Visage poise. So quick summary, how this Andariels Visage kind of build working. It's pretty simple. We have a chance with our Poison Nova to trigger it after an attack. We're gonna maximize this luck hit chance with our Fists of Fate and a triple crit on our luck hit chance, and we can make a big boom with all of our broken interact with our Noxus Resonance that you need to try to skill. I forgot it because I test something out, and you will do a big boom with Noxus Resonance as it will blow out all of your poise with a crit strike damage, and we scale all of our crit strike damage and our music cycle potions. So after you saw the build, now how this kind of works and what things you need, you can also still ask some questions in the comments down below if you're really interested in build but have some problem. Now I want to talk with you about the gear, which effects you want to try to prefer. So for your helmet, go for the Andariels Visage, get a GA on your all stats and your attack speed, and try to triple crit your attack speed. For your chest, Yakin's Shell, you basically needed to choose the cooldown of your spells and also try to choose the cooldown of your Razor Wing charges. Also, you want to get a GA on maximum life as also a triple crit on it, and also try to get close to 10% more vigor heal. For your glove, as I said, Fist of Fate, they're our Biz gloves. Get your GA on it and also triple crit it. For our pants, we're gonna have the aspect of interdiction. It will give us more block chance per resolve stack, and with the aspect of redirected force, we're gonna do more crit strike damage the more block chance we're gonna have. So it is a crazy scaling. And for our affixes, go for Dex, Max Life as your GA, and Armor as your third one or defensive skill. And for Temper, go for Barrier Generation, Resolve stacks, and also triple crit your Resolve stacks. And for your boots, go for the Duelist aspect, so we're gonna have more Ferocity stacks. Cause more Ferocity stacks means also more damage. Also for your effects, go for Max Life, Movement Speed. If you need Seal Resistance, go for Resistance, otherwise stacks, and Barrier Generation and Movement Speed. So for our stuff, we're gonna have the quarter staff for more perk chance, for more crit strike damage. And we have Dex and Max Life as our GA, and damage over time as our third one for more Andariels Visage damage. And for our tempers, go for the music circle potency as also a chance for Razor Wings projectiles to cast twice, and also try to triple crit it your Razor Wings. For your aspect, take the plane's power. Right now I'm out of my iron chunk, so I cannot even switch this. I'm just testing some builds out. And for your amulet, go for the aspect of redirected force, so it will give us the crazy crit strike damage scaling, and also go for Dex. And I think you still need some source of cooldown reduction, so either switch out Dex or Max Life with your cooldown reduction, and also get some ranks to potent, so it will boost our normal Andariels Visage bonus. And for your tempers, as I said, if you still need Razorwing charges and have some problems with the charges, go for Razorwing charges and also go for maximum resolve stacks and try to triple crit your resolve stacks. And for the first thing, go for the Feldsoothsayer's aspect. It is an aspect that will shatter our enemies and do the crazy amount of damage, where we're gonna one-shot our bosses. And for your affixes, go for Dex Max Life as GA, and also crit strike damage as your third one. I also need to reroll it. And for your tempers, go for Music Circle Potency and Razorwing charges. And as I said, get the Master crits for Razorwing charges as you need it. So I think you will need around 2 crits. The other crit will go into Music Circle Potency. You will go for a threshold of about 20 Razorwing charges. I think if you have 20 Razorwing charges, then you're fine, and then you can take the rest of your crits into a Music Circle Potency. For your second ring, go for the Conceited aspect. It will actually double dip with our Andariels Visage and our Primary Checker Spiritborn, so it will do more damage. And we're also gonna get Dex and Max Life as our GA one, and also crit strike damage as our third one. And Mystic Circle Potency is also Razorwing charges. As I said, get until 20 Razorwing charges, then crit your Mystic Circle Potency. So for our gems, we have 1 Sapphire, 1 Ruby, and also another Amethyst, so we can get our max res. Ignore the Sapphire, I need to change it. And for our armor, as I said, our Barrel Generation Amethyst, and for your rune words, go for the Soul Xal, invoke a skill from another class and gain 20% more max life for more damage from our Visage Shield bonus. And for your weapon, go for the Yule Queen. So we're gonna cast a skill with a cooldown 6 times, because our Razorwing has a cooldown. It will basically trigger all of the time. And then we're gonna get also the Bulwark up. First Spirit Hall, go for the Checker as your first Spirit Hall, and also go for the Gorilla in your second Spirit Hall. If you're speed farming, go for the Checker, because without our circle we won't gonna produce any stacks of ferocity. So for our skill tree of this build, we're gonna go for a Thresh and also enhanced Thresh. For core skills, we just need to spend some points so we can get further. With our focus skills, skill 1 point into Vortex is also Measured Vortex. Go for 2 points into Mirage, it's also 3 points into Unrestrained Power. You can also go for 3 points into Mirage for more crit strike damage if you don't need the damage reduction. And also go for Ravager, is also replenishing Ravager for more hits for a nice Visage. And also go for this nice combo of Apex and Diminishment for more damage and more damage reduction against vulnerable enemies. For defensive skills, go for 1 point to Endurance, it's also 3 points into Perseverance. Go for Max Strength into Armored Hide, as also Reinforced Armored Hide. You will always try to get your Armored Hide up. We're gonna get the Max Resource Stack and a crazy crit strike. Also get 1 point into Counterattack, as also Reinforced Counterattack will give us also crazy amount of crit scaling. And also go for Nourishment, it will boost our overall poison damage for our Andariels Visage poison. And for potency skills, go for 3 points into Silent, more life means also more damage. And also go for 1 point to Razorwing, as also the Poise Razorwing. You don't need to put any more points into it, because we're gonna do our damage with our Andariels Visage. Also go for 3 points of potent, so it will give us also nice Andariels Visage damage. For your ultimate skills, go for 4 points into Hunter, as also the Glyphs, and also go for 3 points into Resolution, 3 points into Supremacy, and 3 points into Intricacy. It is really important to always maximize your Hunter and Razorwing's charges. So if you're gonna run out of Razorwing charges, keep in mind that you're gonna cast your Hunter and then you have more Razorwing stacks. And for our ultimate passive, we're gonna have Noxus Resonance for that crazy crit strike scaling and damage load. So, and for our Merc, right now I'm back to Rahir. He will give us high amounts of armor and also more damage after taunted enemies, and he also will taunt our enemies. And for Variana, go for her Ancient Harpoons when we're gonna cast our Razorwing. And for a Paragon board, for the first board, go with the Colossal, as I said, double dip, so we'll do double amount of damage. Also get some nodes here. For the next board, get the Revealing node, so we're gonna have a chance to knock the enemies down and also do more damage against them. As also the Fitness Glyph for more crit strike damage. You will still invest more into it. I need to get the points back. I test some other rake build out, and you will get around 300 more crit strike damage with it. And also get the luck hit chance here, and also some lightning resistance, also some attack speed here. For next board, go for the Visage Shield. It is a really big damage increase. Also the Spirit Glyph, as you can see, I have around 500% more crit strike damage. As also Bristle and the Sentinel with the lucky chance here and some max life here. For next spot, go for your convergence, so we'll do more damage with the Andariels Visage. Also the Bane, so we're gonna do more poison damage, and we're also gonna have a chance to double our poison amount of damage, and also get some skillful nodes here, and also get some non-physical damage nodes here. It will also boost our Andariels Visage damage. And for our last spot, go for the sapping node. We're also gonna do more damage with it, and we're also gonna have damage reduction. We're also gonna have resource cost reduction with it, and also go for the ritual if you're gonna push the pit. If you don't push the pit, go for your candy glyph because it will double it. I will also put out a separate video where I will present you a speed farm variant and also get some resistance in here. Ask some questions in the YouTube comments if you have some of them, and for the first time, just get all of your glyphs and your Paragon nodes going until the end, and then first max out the spirit one, then the fitness one, and then the mystic circle. So I hope I could show a really cool build. The racing build makes so much fun. I will invest more into this build as I want to really try and look how far into the pit I can push with it. I will also play some other builds, mainly Andariels Visage, because they're really cool. If you like this video, please leave a like and a sub, would boost my channel tremendously, and also leave a comment so if you have some more questions, and also look at my Twitch channel if you want to support me there. And until next video, bye.